Hello Internet, this is the Awesome Fish, and today we're going to be playing some Frogger, basically, as you would probably be able to see by the opening screen, which said Frogger, with that weird flashing line, and there's a weird flashing thing up in the top right. I have no idea why it's doing that, but this is this little ode to the Atari version of Frogger. It's pretty mental, this, yeah. But basically, if you've never played Frogger on the PS1 before, this is what we're going to be doing. Yeah, we are going to be hopping along a main road at upwards of 60 miles an hour, taking a ride on a biplane, finding some frogs, and licking stuff. Yeah, that's basically all you do in Frogger game, which is actually why it's one of the easier games to play on this ePSXe emulator that I'm playing, which you'll notice in the kind of outside. I've no idea how to get rid of that, I'm afraid. But yeah, I'm using that. It lets me play PS1 games on my laptop, which is pretty good. And I'm also using Blueberry something or other to record it. I'll figure that out later. But yeah. So I think Frogger's one of the easier games to play here because it's all it is directional buttons, X, square, and circle is what you play with. So yeah, this low poly kind of game, I really like it. This was just me trying to figure out what all the buttons did, because I really had no idea. I don't think I configured the controls right at this point. So yeah, basically you avoid some traffic, jump across some turtles and some logs, and find your frogs at the other end. You get points, 570 there, and they explode for no reason. I don't know why the frogs explode. It's just one of the mechanics of the game, I suppose. So we'll avoid some traffic again. You'll notice some of the turtles descend, go down a little bit, underwater. And if you go underwater, you drown. Also, if you jump on spikes, you explode. For, well, I suppose you get punctured. Oh, nearly got run over there, but yeah. See those turtles going underwater there? If you go underwater as Frogger... Oh! This weird pink thing. What that does, yep, if you finish with this pink thing on, you get more points. It doesn't actually hinder your progress in any way. Nice clear run there. That was quite hasty, so I'm dead. Yeah. I'd forgotten what I was saying earlier. Never mind. Yes, if you go underwater as Frogger, you die. Which is a bit odd, considering I thought frogs were supposed to be amphibious. Scrambling to get on that log there. There's the... Is that pink or purple? Let's say purple. Purple frog there. You notice I'm doing this in left to right order, because it's harder to get the green frog in the end. Well, especially in the end, because you'll notice the level's getting slightly harder, with the traffic becoming slightly more frequent, and the logs and turtles becoming slightly less frequent. And those weird flying things give you more points as well. Yeah, so what else I like is that Frogger is the size of a small car, which is rather unusual. But yeah, because if you choose the green frog last, it's quite hard to end up getting. So we go for the red one, because the last logs are going from left to right. We get 10,000 points and we get an extra life for that. We also go to the second retro level. This is laid out basically the same as the Atari ones, only high definition. Well, not exactly high definition. You call this high definition, it's low poly, is what it is, but it's high definition compared to the Atari stuff. We also have crocodiles to deal with, and we're running out of time a bit. Yeah, tried my best to get on the end of that one. I slightly mistimed it and died. So yeah, that's probably going to happen a lot at this channel. I am by no means a great game player. I basically do this to pass the time. So anyway, we got that log, and we've got the green. So that's a good start. Trying to get that one out of the road. It is better if you can get the green one first, if you've played Frogger before. Although if you've played Frogger 2, that's nothing like this game. Because this game is basically, well, this level specifically is like the Atari levels. I didn't go for the orange one because I would have gotten eaten by the crocodile and died, because I've got no lives left. That would be bad. Oh, something else I've not noticed, you get 5 points for every hop you do. Which I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Yeah. So this level is mostly like the Atari ones. There's more levels later on which are increasingly mental. But the second game, Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge, I've got that as well. And it is a lot more mental than this one. Because for instance, there's levels in space. And I think, yeah, that's more or less it. There's levels in space. Which, well, the frogs would explode if they were in space of their own accord. Let's just hop there, avoid the traffic. I'm sort of running out of things to say. You can tell, can't you? I've got no written notes. I'm basically doing this off the top of my head. So there we go. Finish the second level. There we are. You'll notice I don't get as many bonus points for getting the frogs because there was such a low amount of time on that one. But we do go to level 3. Here we are. 30 seconds again. And a lot more traffic this time. And a snake! Look at the snake! There. Now, yeah, there's a lot more traffic to deal with. There we go, hopping along. Oh, that was a bit hasty. Missed the log, and I'm dead. That was a good ending there. Yeah, kind of trumpets are weird, especially that fanfare. Rather does make a sense of, yeah, it's over now. And it's not gone well. But yeah, this is where you put your name in. You only get 3 initials, well 3 characters to put in. And we're trying to figure out what to put your name as. If you've got a particularly long name, isn't particularly easy. But in the end, I decided to go for space or dot, to end up on .a.f. There we go, awesome fish. And we end it with my frog exploding for no explainable reason. So there we go, high score on level 1, and I think a high score on level 2 as well. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's basically what my channel is going to be, me playing some games. With nothing better to do. Not getting on the name on the high score just yet, but yeah, so probably we'll be doing some more of this later, and bye bye.